All right, Chuck Benson, your Carson-Newman Eagles picked 4th in the league with a first-place vote, coming off of a fifth-place finish last season. What's that mean to you that you're pegged 4th and somebody thinks that you're good enough to win the league?
Well, you know, it's nice to think that we've earned some respect, but as we've told our guys, that the day that those polls came out was the day we tore up the paper and threw it in the garbage and said, okay, whatever. So we're just focused on the preseason and taking care of our business legitimately and not based on preseason polls.
Ken Sparks said it's a hill of beans, you just threw it in the trash.
Yeah, basically. I mean, we looked at it, that was great, and then we were like, okay, we're moving forward, moving on.
What do you have expectation-wise for this team, 2012, 2013?
Well, I like the team. You know, we've got a veteran group in terms of 5 starters returning. But when we add some key new players, Cody Henniger, Odell Parker, Carson Brooks, that we feel like can help us. So right now we're really focusing on trying to get everybody on the same page, make sure that everybody understands what our standards are in terms of execution on both sides of the ball. So we're not thinking about anything but improvement and just the process of getting to season.
Antoine and Ish are both picked for first-team All-SAC selections. You're the only team in the league with a pair of first-teamers. What are they capable of? What can they do for Carson-Newman basketball?
Well, I'm glad they're on our team, very much so. We were fortunate to get those kids to come to Carson-Newman. They've been good representatives on the floor and off the floor, for that matter. They're versatile. Both guys can hurt you a number of ways with the ball in their hands. They both can shoot the three at a really great clip. They can both beat you off the dribble. Like I said, I'm glad they're on our team, and it makes offensive scheming a little bit easier because you know, and our team knows, that those are guys that are going to get a lot of touches and a lot of shots.
Break down the league for me. You're in a league where 5 teams got a first-place vote. Is there a lot of parity? How do you prepare for a season like that?
That surprised me. I'm not sure that I would necessarily agree with that. I think Wingate comes into this year, having won the conference tournament last year. They got better and better as the year went on. They return a front line that may be the best front line in our league, and they know what it takes to win in this league now. LMU is the other team that they have really established themselves not only in our league and our region but nationally. And so, to me, it's those 2 teams sort of at the top of the thing, and then I think there's a handful of us that are just sort of vying to be in there with them. So, you know, how it falls out and shakes out, nobody knows. There's so many factors that play into that. We're just hoping that we can be there in the end somehow or another.
How much does health play into that? You bring up crazy factors.
Man, I mean, there's adversity, and adversity strikes every team. There's injuries, there's illnesses, there's drama with girlfriend, there's drama at home, there's academic eligibility issues, there's chemistry and role issues. So in this sport, with it being so long and we just sort of the culture of basketball the way it is now, you have to be rather fortunate to go through a season and not encounter your fair share of adversity. And we talk to our guys all the time about knowing how to handle that. Hopefully our guys will learn from other people's experiences, and we'll be able to keep it between the lines and you know, make a nice showing this season.